Reasonable opportunity for trump, though. Oh, and he's developed the awkward red.
1.
Yeah, what a bonus that was, because I don't think he played that. He's putting so much into the pot, but you get little bonuses like that, you have to make the best of them. As I said, that was the difficult red, and Judd was going to need it to win the frame in one visit.
8. 9. 16. 17. 24.
Felt he got a bad contact now. The problem here isn't the pot. I think he can't avoid a cannon in the second red here. He's just going to have to try and either softly screw off it or push the second red on and off the cushion. Was able to play it a soft screw. Got the blue in reserve, but still on the pink.
Trump trapped O'Sullivan in a nasty snooker.
30.
And thus created a frame-winning chance.
Yeah, and that first snooker that he laid and just pushed the blue into the open paid off for him there.
Thanks. 31.
Just check the scoreboard, but 28 in front. This black should be a formality. And back to just one behind again.
38. 40. 43. 47. 52.
Trump laid a snooker to create a frame-winning chance.
58.
And he's taken it well.
Good Trump. 58.
So with
And
that
a frame.
58, Trump reduces his arrears to a single frame, but O'Sullivan still leads by 4 frames to 3.
Thank you. Frame 8. Judd Trump to break.
O'Sullivan 4-3 up. If he could win this frame, he would be sure of starting the evening session with a lead of some sort.
One.
Yeah, terrific long
Eight.
red again. Similar shot to a couple of frames ago. Screw into the pack. Screw back for the black here as well. Oh, perfect.
9. Sixteen. 17.
I think it's important for Judd Trump to win one of these last two frames, isn't it? I think in these long matches, especially against an O'Sullivan in this kind of form, that if you just hang in there long enough, come the night session, your chances will come. So, as I say, important
24.
that he finishes at the very least, at the worst, sorry, 5-4 behind. Wouldn't want to be 6-3. You'd have to think that would be too big a start to give O'Sullivan going in this evening. So these next couple of
25.
frames, massively important.
Another precision cannon to leave himself on the back red.
32.
Doesn't fancy the back red. Red to far corner.
$33.
Yeah, he was playing for a choice of colours. Landed absolutely perfect in the pink. And back into perfect position.
39.
It's not a formality, but there seems to me to be a high probability that O'Sullivan will win the frame at this visit.
$40. $47. 48. 53. 54. 60. 61.
The frame has gone just past the 5-minute mark, and it's already gone
68. 69.
Yes, quintessential O'Sullivan this. Long red to start. Opened the bunch from his second red. Fluent, deadly.
76. 77. 84.
Trump knows he's going to be 5-3 behind and won't want to be 6-3 adrift at the end of the afternoon.
85. 92. 93. 99.
So it's this for his second century of the afternoon.
100.
Never in doubt.
Yeah, and he wants to give this packed audience a big one here, a big
105.
century.
106.
137, virtually his first visit to the table today. He can top that
112.
with the remaining colours.
114.
Total clearance would amount to 139.
117. 121. 126. 132.
'Sheer class. A total clearance of 139. O'Sullivan leads by 5 frames to 3.
Thank you. Final frame of this session. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Two total clearances, 2 80s and a 70 have been the chief components of O'Sullivan's 5-3 lead. O'Sullivan will be going hard for this frame. If he resumes this evening 6-3 up, it's difficult to see him losing. 5-4 though, and Trump would certainly be in with a shout.
We did see in this year's World Championship final, Clive, didn't we? Mark Selby come back from, well, not an impossible position, but I think he was 10-5, 11-5 behind roughly at one stage. And he wasn't punishing O'Sullivan the first half of the match, but he is human. He's the same as any player. If you start punishing him, the pressure will go on him. So that's what Judd has to do. Just has to start taking these half chances.
And there's a special pressure if you start losing a very big lead.
One.
O'Sullivan decided to commit fully to the pot there. Could have done without cannoning the second red quite as thick, because this is one of those nasty cutbacks on the black.
Eight. Nine.
Once again, the considered approach from O'Sullivan when he's in the balls. Taking his time, thinking about every single shot he's playing here. Thinking about the pattern he wants to take them in. Once again, round he comes. Clear in his mind. I think an O'Sullivan of 10 or 15 years ago would have already played the red, sorry, in the left middle. It just shows you how much he's up for this.
O'Sullivan's mindset is that he not only wants to win, but he wants to win with peak performance. Many's the time I've heard him, after
22.
winning quite comfortably against good opposition, be scathingly self-critical.
Yes, he's his own biggest critic again there, walking round the table, taking his time. We have to just put a little trace of right hand side in this just to square up the pot.
23.
Just about okay here, just drop the black in dead weight. I'm not sure the two reds together, whether the top one will pass it. Well, the way he's looking, it obviously doesn't. So I have to top this through on and off the cushion maybe. Try and drop in between. Oh, this is genius. Little screw shot off the other red. Just pushes that one into the open as well.
$38. $39.
Into the bunch. And if this works out well, there would be every chance of 6-3.
Just a hint of a
46.
grimace on his face, but looks like he can get through to the right. Yeah, he's no problem. Yeah, he was just, I think he was just concerned about being too straight, but the pot's not a problem. May just have to settle for being low in the blue. Right. A hint of
47.
angle on it, could just force it through, so back in good position. Again, taking his time. He knows how vital this frame is, Clive, isn't it? A 6-3 lead, as you said earlier, it'd be difficult to see Judd winning from there. He can, of course, but in this form, hard to see anyone compete.
$52. 53.
Key shot
60.
in. Red colour red. That'll be 6-3.
61. $68. 69.
It is going to be 6-3. Trump recovered from O'Sullivan's initial onslaught
74.
when he went to 2-0 with
75.
breaks of 137 and 78. Trump equalised at 2-all.
81.
But it's certain now that
82.
O'Sullivan is going to take 4 of the last 5 frames of this afternoon session.
$89. 90. $95. Thank you. 96.
O'Sullivan's 3rd century of the afternoon, his 2nd in consecutive frames.
104.
I'm running out of superlatives
107.
to describe O'Sullivan's performance.
109.
I shall have to send out for some more.
112.
Brilliant, superb,
116.
masterly, marvellous, all those.
121.
Like a ballroom dancer, Clive, and the table's his partner. And he's leading.
127.
So with back-to-back total clearances of 139 and 134, Ronnie O'Sullivan ends the session in supreme style. And